Back with our project Zuma, we will be swapping out the brake pads. To do that, you will need a 12mm socket, a 10mm socket, an 8mm socket for the bleeder also, and a nice channel locks so you can compress the piston back in the caliper. I found some SFA169s from EBC, our part number 125-12 on our website, so let's toss these bad boys in. Most times when you're replacing the brake pads, you're going to need to push the piston back in the caliper. Just going to get a pair of channel locks, squeeze it in there. Just got to make sure that you crack your bleeder, otherwise you're going to push the fluid back up to your reservoir and cause a leak up there somewhere. So. Alright, I got the pads in. Normally you'd want to spray some brake cleaner and clean them up real good, or take that off and bench clean it up on your bench, but inside a warehouse, and there are people here who wouldn't appreciate all those fumes fuming around, so I'm just going to leave it dirty like that. Alright, we got the pads in. I'm going to show you how I like to bleed the brakes. It's a one-man job and it just involves a whole bunch of this. I like to use a bottle and a piece of hose. I just connect it right to the bleeder. And then I'm gonna fill up the master, and we're gonna start letting it flow until we get some clear fluid coming into the bottle. Clear fluid coming out of the caliper, and just wanted to go over how I like to bleed the brakes on a scooter. These are self-bleeding systems, so when I closed up the bleeder on the caliper and just squeezed the lever a couple times, basically would let itself. So I got good lever feel right now, and just gonna top off the master with some more brake fluid and button it up. Okay, pads are in, brakes are bled. Next I want to take the carburetor off and make sure that's nice and clean on the inside, but to do that we're gonna get the safety bucket out. Most scooters there's a couple bolts underneath the seat bucket, and you can take that out and the whole seat bucket comes out. This one's a little bit different. We're gonna have to take the whole tail section out to get that seat bucket out. So that's gonna be fun.